Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast, Voices of the Story.
Today we have a very special guest, Teresa, who will share her perspective on what happened the day Teofilo passed away.
Through her voice, we will understand more about the tradition, culture, and the meaning behind her actions.
Teresa, thank you for being here with us today.
I was in the kitchen with Luis when Leon and Ken finally returned. One look at their somber faces told me everything. The air in the room suddenly felt heavy. When Leon confirmed that Teofilo had passed away under the cottonwood tree, a wave of grief hit me, yet I felt a quiet resolve to honor him. We moved quickly to prepare his body, dressing him in his best clothes. For us, these rituals aren't just chores. They are the bridge between life and the spirit world. I watched as we followed every tradition, ensuring the old man was ready for his journey. Neighbors arrived with bundles of food, their silent presence weaving a net of community strength around us. Despite our prayers, a thought kept echoing in my mind. The journey to the clouds is long and dry. I worried Teofilo might be thirsty. When Luis suggested the holy water, I felt a spark of hope. Seeing Father Paul sprinkle those drops over the grave brought a profound sense of relief. As the water touched the dry earth, I knew our work was complete. Now, Teofilo can rest and, as a provider, send us the rainy clouds that we need.
Wow, thank you so much, Teresa, for sharing your story with us. It was really powerful and touching. I think many people listening can relate to what you went through. To keep the conversation going, we've prepared a few questions that will help us to understand a little bit more of this topic. Now, let's get started with our first question.
Which character do you think understands the situation best? Why?
I think that Leon understands a lot, but I believe that I see the situation more completely. I understand our traditions and what is about them, but I also recognize the value of the priest's beliefs, so I try to bring both together.
How does changing the point of view change the meaning of the story?
From my point of view, the story feels more emotional and reflective, but it's not just only about the actions, but about the feelings and how you feel, the doubts, and the caring of Teofilo in every possible way.
What does your perspective reveal about the cultural or traditions in the story?
I think that our culture is respectful and deeply connected to nature and the spirit, but it also shows the traditions that are not fixed. We can combine them with other beliefs and it helps bringing peace. I think it's very beautiful.
Thank you, Teresa, for sharing such a meaningful and emotional story with us.
Your perspective really helped us understanding how traditions and beliefs can come together.
It reminds us that sometimes doing the right means listening to both of our culture and our heart.
And how our listeners, thank you for joining us today.
We hope you learned something new about your perspective and understanding.
See you next time on Voices of the Story.
Goodbye.